I'm Scott.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Chloe. I'm Sophie.
And it's McGuire Monday. Woo!
Welcome, everybody. We are so glad you're here. We have a really big show tonight.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
All right, so we have a lot of stuff coming up tonight. We have a big giveaway coming up later. So go ahead and type in the chat free stuff if you're ready to win some free stuff.
I like free stuff.
We like free stuff.
Free stuff in the chat.
Yeah.
Free stuff.
Just a reminder, you have to be at the live stream to win the prizes. So you
Don't
can't
you go nowhere.
You can't type in the chat and then leave. You got to kind of stay here.
We gotta
win
be
the
able
prize.
to see ya.
We also have an interview with Uncle Billy.
Your old Uncle Billy here. Mama Tipsy's behind that camera. Woo!
Woo! That sounds like Ric Flair.
It sure did. What do we have, like 5 featured channels tonight? Is that right?
5
of
featured
them.
channels.
Hello.
Because we're going to be with you for 2 hours. 2 hours, Carrie.
You get 2 hours of the McGuires. I'm not sure how you feel about that. I hope you're excited.
You're going to have a good time,
We're
by golly.
excited.
You know what you get 2 hours of? Me.
Well, okay. I'll take that any day.
Carrie,
any
did you
day.
take a nap today to get ready?
I didn't because no one told me it was 2 hours.
I've been stretching all day.
I
This is a
did-
big one.
I didn't
I
even
did the
limber up.
monkey bars.
Didn't limber up. You played on the monkey bars.
Yeah.
You are ready, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did carb up though. We had ravioli for dinner.
You
You're
carved
welcome,
up, yeah.
everybody.
We've got a product review tonight, just like always, but you do not want to miss this one. It can change your trajectory, shall we say.
Wow, that's true. We don't
Yep.
often have a product review quite like that. Okay, we also have a brand new sponsor for this week's show, someone you've never heard of before. So we're excited to share that with you.
Did something happen to the last one?
Well, it's tenuous at best, but we'll leave that alone because I mean we kind of had a little snafus a few weeks ago. Like
Wow.
I was in the middle of reading the sponsorship information, and then there was what
Something happened. It was
something had
Something
happened. Yeah,
it was pretty crappy.
yeah.
And be on the lookout for Scott's face. Right
Yes.
there. It looks
Face.
just like that, except it'll be in one of the videos. And if you find it, then you type in Scott's face, or I need to go to the hospital and get eye surgery.
Ouch.
They're not going to type that, Sophie. This is gorgeous and well proportioned.
No, that's Bill's face.
Bill's face is well proportioned.
Aw,
True
that
that.
was nice.
Yep.
And if you type in the chat Scott's face, then you get $2.22 because that is his birthday.
That's my birthday. It's not if you type it at a random time. It's if you type it when you see it.
Right.
And it's gorgeous like this or this.
The cartoon version is pretty good.
And
I
found me. So.
Yep. If you are on YouTube, if you're on Facebook and not on YouTube, we encourage you to come on over to YouTube from Facebook.
Yeah.
All the fun chatting and conversation is really happening here on YouTube. And as Chloe was telling you, and Sophie was mentioning, we do have giveaways throughout the show today, but you got to be free stuff, but you got to be present in the chat on YouTube in order to win. So we would love to have you join us. So go ahead, click on the link on Facebook and come on over to YouTube. So when we cut the when we cut the face, we're not cutting YouTube.
Not today.
We've tried that before.
And it didn't go over well.
No.
Lesson learned. But when we cut the Facebook stream, that you can come right back over here and still be part of all the fun.
You come join us now. The link is in the description.
Yeah, that's true.
Clickety click click.
Yep.
Yep. We've got some games tonight. We've got several games tonight because we've got plenty of time. So we're going to get to play some games with you guys. And one of them is called Make Sophie Laugh. Although she comes out with it pretty easily right now, sometimes at the dinner table, the face that she makes when she's trying so hard not to laugh at my great jokes, that's what we're aiming for tonight. We're going to see if you guys can help us make Sophie laugh.
Yes, that's going to be awesome. We also have some bloopers coming up from some recent live streams.
Yeah, we make lots of bloopers in our live stream, so we're going to share them.
Yep. And we also have a thing called Stump Scott, which you may remember from a previous stream where we had you play an instrument.
Yeah.
So tonight's is going to be children's songs on the oboe. And really, we're not trying to stump Scott as much as we're trying to stump you guys.
I'm actually fresh out of the studio where I recorded the album, Children's Songs on the Oboe. You want your kid to sleep well at night, you get them children's songs on the oboe.
I mean, whose hair does not stand up on the back of their head when you have children's song on oboe? I mean, relax.
And our kids didn't have hair when they were babies, so that would have made them grow hair.
Yeah. So tons more fun coming up. We want you to stick around and really enjoy all that we have in store for you over the next couple of hours. We're so glad that you are here. And let's start seeing who is here.
All right, this is where I'm going to need you to take off because I am not good at this at all.
Okay. So lots of you have already been jumping in the chat and talking with each other and talking with us. I see KT Camping. I see Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oates. Welcome, guys.
Broken Dreams Reborn and Keith and Rainey.
Awesome. I also see Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Codeless, and Day's Great Adventures are both here as well.
Keith and Rainey got your email today. You're going to want to stick around.
Yes, stick around.
And POA, I got your email. You're going to want to stick around. Donovan, you're going to want to stick around. There are some great.
Good stuff.
Here's one of our moderators, Texas Family Camping. Got your email. You're going to want to stick around. Guys, if I'm telling all of them to stick around, you know something's going to happen.
That's right. Thrifty Angela, we're so happy to see you tonight. We've also got On the Move in the chat. They are some of our moderators as well, along with Texas Family Camping.
There's It's About Time Now, RV on the Wayside, Hitch Up and Tow,
Living Like Larry's here.
the Fowlers.
Yes, the Fowlers. I saw there in the chat earlier. That's awesome.
There's Mellow Mushroom is back.
No. What is it really, Chloe?
Mellow Nomadic Adventures.
I thought that's what I said. I'm so sorry.
You're just thinking about dinner for tomorrow night.
That's right.
RCRV is here, and RV Field Trip is here as well. And hello to New Horizons.
Susan, stick around because your short boyfriend might make an appearance in a little bit.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Don't tell Jim about her short boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay. Traveling On has made their way into the chat. Welcome. And I also saw En Route with, help me remember, Cherie and someone.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
This is awful of us.
It's further up in the chat.
I feel like we said this like 50 times last week.
Yes, Chuck and Cherie. Thank you. I'm sorry, Chuck and Cherie. I'm going to get it at some point.
And I promise you, she'll get it before I will.
Well,
I tell my students when they come into my class in 6th grade that by the time they finish high school, I promise to know their names. I'm so bad at it.
That's like 7 years.
It is. And I promise I get it in 7 years.
Yep. RV on the Wayside is here with us. I think Scott may have already said that one. And we also talked about, we haven't talked about 2 restless retirees, and we're so happy to have you all with us tonight. Hitch Up and Tow is here from across the pond. We always like to point out that it's a sacrifice on their part because it's not the same time here as it is there.
Correct.
So.
And
There's RV underwear.
it's your favorite.
Underwear.
Yay.
I'm wearing your hat.
She loves
she
this
is
hat.
wearing your hat.
Thank you so much.
So I have to tell you that was it the beginning of March, there was a dress up week at school for Read Across America, and they were supposed to wear a hat, and this was the hat that Sophie chose to wear. I don't know if we mentioned
in advance. It's like a week in advance.
Yes, she had it set out on her dresser ready to go for that first day. So
yep. RV on the Wayside, I'll have you know, I don't need a whoopee cushion. I can do it my own darn self.
Oh, what a proud moment that was, really.
Mel Nettie is here.
Yep.
Got your email too. Hint, hint. Stick around.
It's About Time Now is here. Guys, we're so happy to see you as always.
Weather Roberts is here.
Yes.
Yeah, We're the Roberts said we should change our channel name to We're the McGuires.
Oh, to line up with
I
them.
think that was a great idea.
We could be matching.
Yep. Twinsies.
Con Travel Vlog is here.
We love Con Travel Vlog.
We do.
And I said it last week, but I'm going to say it again. If you haven't seen Con Travel Vlog's bear safety video, there's a lot to learn in there.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
We also have NOTB up in here.
Nursing Travel Bug.
NOTB.
Yeah.
They welcomed us tonight. She
yes.
came on the screen
At the
and
very
welcomed
beginning.
everyone.
Very
Thank you
cool.
for doing that, Natasha.
Posh Cats Camping is here, as well as Proceeding Onward in America. You guys are all with us tonight. We're so excited to have you.
Did we say there might be a tidbit from POA later?
Oh, no, I
There
didn't
might
say
be
that.
there might be a tidbit from POA later. Stick around.
I also see, is it Visos Travel? Am I saying it correctly?
First time here, friend of
Yep.
Ford Man. Well, as soon as you pop up on my screen here, I'm going to click on you.
And when you say you're a friend of Ford Man, well, we are thrilled to have you, and we are excited that you've made your way.
So that
in.
either means you love cars, you love games, or you love sampling new foods, because those are the things that Ford Man is known for.
Yep, he is great at it too. So I think we said Living Like Larry, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing.
Did we
living.
say podcasts camping?
We did. Chloe, do you see anybody else that we've missed? You usually have a good eye for this.
I think we got everyone.
Okay.
Just make one up, Chloe.
Okay.
Right front tire. It is so good to see
Oh,
you.
and along with right front is left rear.
Left rear.
And
Yeah.
big
We also
purple cow.
got
Big purple cow. You
front
made it.
door and bumper.
Oh, They're all here. That's so
Bumper is
exciting.
here.
J. Charles Outdoors has just popped in. We're excited to see you tonight. Thanks for joining us. And I think that's most everybody. If we missed you, my apologies as always, because we are excited to see you. even if
Vizo's
you didn't say-
Travel.
Oh,
Yes, that's our
was the
new
one
friend, Vizo's Travel.
That is friends with Ford Man.
Hey, Vizo's Travel, take a second right now and type in the chat. Everybody watching right now, it looks like there are 50 people watching right now. You've got an audience of 50. Type a little bit about your channel, and then maybe some of those 50 will come over and visit your channel, watch some videos, and you'll make some new friends.
Really Creative just popped in.
Hey!
Blaine.
Yeah, I was going to say something about the Palmetto State, but it didn't come out.
And I think you just recently had a birthday too. So happy birthday. Sorry we couldn't be at your celebration. I think it was last week.
I wasn't invited. Were you invited?
I was invited. I just didn't tell you.
Oh my gosh.
That's how I roll. Okay, it is secret word time, and because we have at least one new friend in the chat, we're going to go ahead and explain what we do here. What we're going to try to do now is we are going to ask for your help coming up with a secret word, but Scott doesn't get to know it. So hold off on typing in the chat just yet. He is in the process of pulling up a very loud song on his headphones or earbuds.
I haven't picked this song yet.
Oh.
There's no telling what it's going to be.
Oh,
Put your
okay.
headphones
And then
on.
he's going to put on these sound noise canceling headphones to cover up his ears in addition to that, and he puts on a blindfold.
Woo!
Oh,
That's a good one.
Lucky.
And it's always a treat. So
I had a dream so big and loud.
yeah, we know.
I jumped so high I touched the cloud.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Wow.
Okay, guys. So it is
Whoa,
time.
You know that one? That's a good one.
I think we all do. Okay. So it is time for you to please help us out. When you put words in the chat, please keep them family
2,
friendly.
3, 4.
And that's going to be the secret word. And what we will do is throughout the rest of the live stream tonight, we will try to get Scott to say the secret word. And if he does, Chloe, what happens?
We get to spray him with silly string.
So I've done better the last couple of weeks of remembering. We've had help. Sophie, I think one time did an awesome job getting him to say it. And sometimes you guys, post some things in the chat that help remind us. So we appreciate that because I'm just bad at it. There's really so much going on here in the studio, that we get distracted and are having so much fun here that we forget. So, okay, we've got jelly beans. Those are great suggestions. Eggs, overalls. That's a good one for Broken Dreams Reborn. Thrifty Angela. Easter is coming up. Angela. I was saying that was a combination. That was a mashup of Angela and Easter. Bunny eggs. Good. Blacksmith.
You've got sausage.
Fool's joke.
Sausage. Fools.
More overalls.
Joke.
You like
Mhm.
overalls? Okay.
This is going to be the best day of my life.
Bunny rabbit. Easter bunny.
It's awesome.
Jokes.
What else? Lollygag. That's a good one. I like that word. It's a fun word.
Pickles.
Basket. All these Easter themed ones. That's
Pickles.
good. Pickles.
Pickles are so Easter themed.
They
Very
are.
Easter themed.
Mhm.
They might be for Easter.
Floppy disk. And someone earlier said maybe USB port was one of them. So we got some computer themed options as well. So that's
I wonder
fun.
if they're kind of counting on us.
RV Underway says April
an
Fool.
April Fool.
That's timely as well. Lippy Lisa, welcome. And I see that you put road trip in the chat as our secret word. Thank you. RV on the Wayside said full. Yeah. So we've got sort of two kind of holiday type things coming up this week. Later this week on Thursday is April Fool's Day. And then Sunday we've got Easter. So I see that popping up. Coffee cup, coffee table.
If these are related to April Fools, I'm kind of wondering how this is going to play out. on April
I
Fool's Day.
know.
I like
really.
April Fool. for
You want
some of them.
something fun like
Yeah.
April Fool's? Okay.
Hi, everyone. That's a good
Hi, Linda R. Welcome. We're so excited you're here.
That could be a secret word, too. Hi,
Yep.
everyone.
Baseball.
Hi, Linda R can be a secret word.
Living Like Larry says baseball, also a fun one.
Christy is saying,
Awesome. Singing along with Scott. Joke. That's good.
All right.
Okay.
You should go ahead and pick one.
I like April Fool.
You want April Fool as the secret word. Okay. We're going to go with April Fool because Sophie
April
doesn't always have an opinion about secret words. So we're going to go with that. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So now y'all, let's clear the chat. Just type whatever just to clear it out.
Type other stuff.
Retro, that's a fun one too.
I'm gonna look at some of these secret words.
Just
for
like
fun.
the alphabet.
Oh, D.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's clear in the chat.
Yeah, it popped right up. And
Yep.
boop, D.
Okay, that's good. Mellow Nomadic Adventures, I see you. I said type stuff in the chat, and you did it. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay,
Other stuff.
Okay.
It's about time now. Said.
Is
other
it
stuff.
time?
Yes.
It said
It's time.
Florida's so hot.
you can't see or hear us.
Let's get these paper.
Whew. Now,
These
I wish y'all
guys-
could hear what I hear. It's so much fun in there.
Cone of silence. Not really.
Yep.
Oh,
RV Underway just said Sophie rocks, and I like your hat.
Sophie does rock.
She does rock.
Mom, you're not pronouncing it right. It's RV underway.
I know. You always correct me. You always correct me. Okay, so I think we are ready to talk about some channel growth. All right, because we are together for 2 whole hours tonight, we are going to break up the channel growth segment into multiple segments. So tonight we're going to start just with those of you who are here in the chat. Please type if you are a non-content creator, but you're here to just have fun. You enjoy seeing other people's videos, and you are someone that comes in and supports others with content. Type NN in the chat for us. So NN.
Like the letters, not the words in.
Not NNIN, but the letter N and the letter N. And that lets us know that you are a non-content creator, but that you love hanging out on YouTube, and we enjoy having you here to support us.
Yeah, and if you're a new channel, meaning you have 100 subscribers or less, type the word new and the number of subscribers we have. And guys, the reason we do this, if you're a non-content creator, all of the 50 people in the room want to say thank you. And if you are a new channel, what's going to happen is folks are going to make a note of you being here, and they will go over and visit. They might go over and visit your channel and see if you have some content that that they might want to check out, subscribe
exactly
to.
right.
Howard, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here with us, hanging out.
And I see some thank you to NN's. Linda R is here with us tonight. She popped in during the secret word time.
I bet she had some good suggestions.
She did, of
Yep.
course. Absolutely. Okay. Any other NNs, go ahead and let us know. But also, we're paying attention to you. If you say that you're new and give us your number of subscribers, we're going to want to try to highlight you as well and encourage some folks to come check you out.
We got
Broken Sunflowers. Hey, guys. Welcome.
Broken Sunflowers.
Mhm.
I bet there's a story there.
Mhm. I think they have been here before.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I
that's good to
remember.
see you back.
Thank you guys so much. We're so glad you're here with us.
There are
We
a
got
few
a
people
few
saying
people-
thank you to the
Yeah.
NNs.
Yeah.
Definitely
of
thank you
course.
to the NNs. We have something tonight that's a little special. You know, there was, for a short time, Texas Family Camping. You know Texas Family Camping.
Welcome to the Texas Family Camping YouTube channel.
He had a live stream going once a week on Tuesdays, and he's not doing that anymore. But what I like about him,
Welcome to the McGuire's on Tires YouTube channel.
well, thank you, David, for we
Thank you
appreciate
for
that,
helping
Mitchell.
us welcome everybody,
Yeah.
as always.
What what I really like, one of my favorite parts about his live stream, it was so fast paced, but he always had a great monologue. And so we reached out and asked him to do a monologue for us.
Mhm.
And I'm not 100% sure that he understood the definition of monologue.
Well, this ought
Mono
to be
meaning
interesting.
one, log meaning a speech.
Right.
So one speaker. So here is a monologue from David over at Texas Family Camping.
The McGuire sent me a message and asked if I could monologue for their next show. Sure. It's honestly great to be here. I feel like we just got back from a camping trip. Oh yeah, we did. I know I'm exhausted. Pulling an RV really works the shoulder muscles. Even my tongue is exhausted. When they told me the tongue weight, I got confused. My tongue will be pulling the RV too? Well, after all that pulling, I'm exhausted. I pulled the trailer, the tongue, and your leg. Now, come to find out, apparently I slept for 980 years? What is going on here?
So that is how a live stream will be done in the year 3001.
I have to come clean. I've found that filming with different backgrounds during our videos causes a better retention rate on our videos. But I may have taken it too far when I started using other people's RVs as my background.
I'm gonna take a look at a camping shovel.
What are you still doing here?
Don't
you have a campsite?
I mean,
Isn't it over there?
I thought I'd borrow some of your subscribers.
Don't you?
Has anyone been catching the weekly live streams of Nursing Our Travel Bug? What a fun show. I think that they are mildly entertaining. I've been noticing a trend lately, and I'm a little concerned. I think that Natasha is trying to tell us something. Let's see if we can decipher what it is she's trying to say. Send pie! Some of y'all may be wondering why I stopped doing a top 10 every week. Well, David Letterman called. He had lost his phone and he wants it back. And he wants me to stop copying him.
I'd have to go along with both of those.
You know what our favorite thing to see is on McGuire Mondays? It's not Carrie's inspirational quotes. I can get those from a minion on Facebook. It's this.
I'm Natasha.
I'm Bill.
I'm Bella.
And I'm Will.
With Cursing Our Gravel Mug, encouraging you to nurse what makes you
Blobby.
Flabby.
Crabby.
Wait a minute. That's not the right people. I thought I clicked on McGuire's on tires. All right, here we go. Here's the right video.
Hello, YouTube.
That's good
That
stuff.
was really good.
Thank you so much, David, for sharing that with us.
Lots of fun. So what's coming up, Chloe?
We have an interview with Uncle Billy.
Your old Uncle Billy here, Mama Tipsy behind that camera. Woo!
And the Make Sophie Laugh challenge is coming up. We're going to make Sophie laugh. What do you think about that? It seems like it might be kind of easy, but we'll see what happens.
We were looking through our video footage here, and we've got some bloopers coming up, and I think we might have overestimated the number of bloopers we have from ours.
Yeah, there are a lot of them.
Well, I was thinking we might have to borrow from some other folks.
Oh, you don't think we have enough?
Right.
How is that even possible? We are blooper people. We put the oops in blooper.
We are good at bloopering.
Yes, we are. We also have a giveaway for RV Underway.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why Sophie's wearing her hat.
RV Underway is here.
Yep.
I haven't confirmed that you received my email, but if you haven't received my email, go double check your email. I think you'll find what you need there.
Absolutely.
RV Underway.
So go ahead and type in the chat. What are they going to type, Chloe?
They are going to type RVU and then $3 signs.
Right.
RV Underway, RVU.
Yeah.
Yep.
That gets you in for the,
For the giveaway later.
It helps us
Yeah,
pay
RV
attention.
Underway.
Capital RVU and then $3 signs.
Absolutely. And then we are going to, like I said, try to stump Scott, which is really kind of a reverse stump. He's going to play music and see if y'all can guess it, which I'm just going to go ahead and be honest. Your oboe chops are amazing.
They are.
But I think you playing songs for other people to guess on the oboe might be a little questionable. So we'll see what happens.
It'll be fantastic. We also have a big giveaway tonight. Sophie, what's it called? The Cuisinart?
The Cuisinart
20
20-piece deluxe grill set.
Deluxe grill set. This is coming up. Stay tuned. I have a book that I want to share with you guys. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I don't know all the words, but I am going to share a little bit with you. And we might have to review this another time. But somebody gave this to us when we were about to have our first child.
Instrumental in parenting.
It is. It's called Safe Baby Handling Tips.
Right, because you need it for the first baby, and then the second baby, you've already done it, so you know what to do.
Right.
Mastered it.
Well,
in
it's
theory.
it's got tips like I had never been around babies, and so I needed to learn how to wake the baby.
Yes, you kiss them gently. No, you do not use a, what is that?
That's an air horn.
Oh,
That would be a great way to wake the baby.
So do y'all picture at all that maybe one night I went in, or one morning I went into the nursery with this book in hand going like this?
Well, it even says yes and no. And then fun games. I think it's always important to entertain your baby and engage with your child and bond with your child. Here's some fun games for baby. You got a good and a bad.
Peekaboo is good. And chess, not so much.
Yeah, I think that's a great one. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to read the whole book because I don't know all the words, but I even learned in here how to buckle up baby. This is how you buckle baby correctly. See, it's got the right way and the wrong way.
And by baby number 2, we definitely got this right.
Yeah. And then there's also how to walk with baby. We went on lots of hikes, and so this came in quite handy, how to walk with baby.
Very nice.
See, these are great tips. Like I say, this is not our review, but it's a book that I found super helpful, and I wanted to share with you guys. It's called Safe Baby Handling Tips.
Yeah, so RV on the Way side is questioning how chess can possibly be considered bad, but RV Underway is kind of, interested in the fact that you're not supposed to use an air horn. That's news to RV.
Right. I think it's a newer book. I mean, it was just recently published in 2005. So I think prior to.
So Dr. Spock probably did suggest an air horn. We can't know for sure because we didn't read that.
I mean, this just came out. Brand new.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Brand new as of 2005.
That's exactly right.
Oh, gosh, Carrie, this says we're going to have to pay the bills.
What?
We got to hear from the sponsor because we got to get the money.
All right. So this week's sponsor is Old McDonald Scented Candles. I love scented candles. The Yankee Candle that is local to us closed, like in our little mall.
Do y'all still have Yankee Candle like in your malls?
I think most people do. It's just us that.
Yeah, I think our whole mall is going to close.
Yeah, I think so too. But anyway, all that being said, I'm glad I can still online order because otherwise I would have no Yankee Candle. But so these Old McDonald Scented Candles are designed to remind you of summer spent on Peepaw's farm. And how could you go wrong with Peepaw's farm? The most popular scents that they have right now are Harvest Time, Warm Apple Pie, and Summer Breeze. So those sound amazing. But they have a new line coming out, and it's called Livestock. Which makes me take pause.
Wait,
However,
is it like fresh livestock, like
I'm not
freshly made?
Let's hear what they said. It includes new scents such as cow patty.
What?
Yep. Sling the Slop and chicken coop. So
these
I
are
guess
candles?
These are candles. So I guess if you have fond memories of Peepaw's farm growing up or whatever, these might bring back precious memories for you. So that's why they've created this new line.
Is it Candles by Jan?
It is
Candles by Jan?
From The Office.
Yeah, you can't work and create in the same space.
No.
And especially if that's what it smells like in your create space.
Yeah. So Old McDonald Scented Candles, they have these new livestock scented candles available in large jar size and supersized vat to get you through your whole summer. Yeah. If you purchase within the next, it is a lot of candle. If you purchase within the next 20 minutes, you'll get a free votive to try their other new whimsical scent, Fertilizer Fun.
Wow.
Who knew the words fertilizer and fun could be paired together?
When I was growing up, those are not two words.
And it doesn't seem whimsical, although that's the word they've chosen to use.
The only reason why they would be in the same sentence is if the sentence was fertilizer is not fun.
Right.
That's right.
That's a good point.
Old McDonald Scented Candles seems to have something for everyone, or at least they think they do. So please check them out. And just as a friendly reminder, since we've been talking about things like Sling the Slop, please remember that we, the McGuires on Tires, are number 1 and number 2.
I actually checked right before the live stream, and all of our number 2 tags on our number 2 video have now gone to number 1.
Yes, they have.
Anything related to RV sewer, if you just go to the YouTubes and you type in anything about RV sewer setup, hookup, novelty, I don't know, this face is what's going to come up. We, by golly, are number 1 and number 2.
Okay, let's talk channel growth. We're excited to be growing with RV sewer hookup like videos. Seems
whatever
to be a
it
big
takes.
hit. And I guess if you're going to find a niche, you may as well find one, and that's one you can find.
That is one.
Yes, there we go. Okay, so what's our next channel growth category, Scotty Lou?
Well, we're still in the CCs. Remember, we broke it up. We didn't do all of the CCs earlier. Now we're CC at, oh, I'm sorry, we did the NNs and the 100s. All right, we're going to do part of the CCs. This is not all of you, so don't feel left out. We're going to come back to you. If you have 500 subscribers or less, this also includes the new channels. If you're 500 or less, right now type CC and the number of subscribers that you have. Now, don't cheat. Don't type in there if you go in a different place, because we'll come back to you later. You want to be CC if you're 500 or less, and tell us the number of subscribers that you have. On the Muvis Trucking, they've got 232, and we asked them to put their link in the chat because they're one of our
moderators.
Thank you. And I always forget to ask them to do that. So they did that for us. We've also got RCRV at 349.
And Living Like Larry, it's got 156.
You know, RCRV is Paola.
Yes. Broken Dreams Reborn. I remember just a few months ago, they were brand new on the scene. So I love seeing you guys at 237, and I look forward to continuing to see you all grow. And Traveling On has 245 subscribers.
Yeah. And we've also been hearing lately from KT Camping.
Yes.
That's cool.
And they're kind of approaching a milestone.
We're going to get to some milestones in a minute too, y'all.
197 is really close to 200.
Yep. I'm looking for some more numbers. There's Garcia's on Wheels.
Yep.
I think we're gonna hear more from them in just a little bit.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Then we've got Grumpy Brothers.
No. There you go. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. Hello and welcome.
Yeah, Grumpy Grandpa. There was a restaurant here in town. It was good.
Yes.
Grumpy Brothers. It was all the greasy foods, all the big fat desserts. Or I was big and fat after the desserts.
And probably no connection at all to Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. So
well,
go check him out.
If there is any connection, I will be there. Grumpy Grandpa. I'm so glad you're here.
RV Field Trip?
Yes, RV Field Trip at 112. They are flying along, aren't they?
They are. And James Canonese has made his way into the chat and sharing with us that he's at 300.
It is always good to see you.
Yeah, so guys, go over and check out each other's channels. Some of these guys that are sharing their channel or their subscriber count right now would love to have your support, but don't go over and just click subscribe. Go in and watch something all the way through. Really get a sense of what that channel is all about, what kind of content they're putting out there, and definitely watch a video, leave one meaningful comment, click the subscribe button only if you feel like you're going to continue to come back.
Let's do something really cool right now. We hadn't done this. Let's do some upcoming milestones. If you're within 10% of a big milestone, let's do it right now. So if you are within 10% of 100 subscribers, so you're 90 to 99 right now in the chat. Now, only if you are 90 to 99, write milestone and the number of subscribers. If you're 90 to 99, type milestone and the number of subscribers.
And so, guys, pay attention to these, because just like I was saying a minute ago, was it RCRV was at 197? Okay, so like they just need a few subscribers. So you guys could be those few subscribers to get them to 200. Now you're about to hear from anyone who's here with 90 to 99. And it just takes one person, if they're at 99, to pop them up to that 100 milestone. So just pay attention and see if you want to be that subscriber. We also want to acknowledge the milestone as folks are nearing the 500 mark. So if you're anywhere between 450 to 499 subscribers, please type milestone and your number of subscribers in the chat so we can see where you are and try to help push you forward.
450 to 499. I guess we should have mentioned you need to know your subscriber count for this show.
Yeah, so some of you might be scrambling right now to open a new tab on your browser and see.
450 to 499, type milestone and your number of subscribers. And if you are within 10% of 1,000, so you're anywhere in the 900s, 900 to 999, type in milestone and your number of subscribers. Go ahead and do that now. And I don't know if my chat just stopped or what, because I'm not seeing anybody at a milestone. Let's see what's going on.
But I'm seeing people type other stuff. Oh, there we go. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show just typed 471. So he's in that middle segment of our milestones for 450 to 499.
There he is.
Yes.
All right, guys. So if you are not subscribed, we are not asking you to go sub for sub. We're asking you to go check out Grumpy Grandpa, See if he makes good cakes and hamburgers.
No, that's different.
Check out his channel. Watch a video. Leave a comment. Like the video. And if it's something that you think you might be interested in, then subscribe. Go check out Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. Now, here's one we're all excited to see. Look at RV on the Wayside. He is one that has consistently helped all the rest of us grow, and he is trucking along. Now, he said on his live stream the other day, I think the McGuires on Tires are going to beat me to 1,000.
I don't know about
Listen,
that.
regardless of who gets there first, you are a rock star because, I mean, your stuff is solid.
It absolutely is. And the fact that you support other people the way you do really is another part of the persona and the personality of your channel, because it shines through in your videos, and we see that. So it's really awesome.
Hitch Up in Tow is in that same realm. 966. And our borders might be closed to where we can't get there. I don't know if we're healthy enough to travel yet,
Not allowed.
but you can click the button.
Yes, you can.
Go visit Hitch Up in Tow. They've got some neat videos from across the pond. I think one day they need to drive that thing over here.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And it's something I enjoy about their videos. Their RVs look different over there.
Yeah,
they say that ours are huge, and they're right. They are huge. So it's neat to go see theirs and see what things look like over there.
Mel Nettie, Living Life Zip Code. No.
Am I misreading that? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Right. Down. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because see, there's the numbers.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they're cheaters, Carrie.
They're not cheaters. They just.
I wouldn't have had to say that out loud if you wouldn't have said that.
No,
Carrie.
No,
some people can't follow directions. Carrie.
Don't call me out. I'm here.
Jay Charles is at 932. That's within 10% of a huge milestone, 9,000. Jay Charles Outdoors, and it's exactly what it sounds like. He's just everything outdoors.
Yep.
Go check out Jay Charles Outdoors. And again, if it's something you like, subscribe. But regardless, just go check out a video, leave a comment, leave a like, and then think about subscribing.
Absolutely.
Remember, if you don't like it, click the dislike button 2 times.
There you go.
That's good,
to really
Chloe.
drive home the point. Okay, so now it's time for a product review. Tonight's product is called Baby University Board Book Set, a Science for Toddlers board book set.
I did not get a very good picture of this. That's not very clear.
But it's the ABCs of space, and I think they've got some other segments in there too.
Right.
So this is a collection of board books about science-related topics. Chloe, what's the first review?
First review is titled, My Baby is Now Smarter Than Me, and he won't stop bragging about it. Don't buy this product. Your precious little baby will turn into a genius, then build a rocket out of his toys and take off to explore our universe governed by physical laws summed up in general relativity.
Okay.
Wow.
That's pretty big.
That's all that from a baby board book.
Yeah.
And my baby board book just taught me how to wake up baby.
Yeah, I know. So much less important.
All right, Sophie, what you got?
My son loves them. My granddaughter, not so much. My 32-year-old son has a master's in physics and thinks the books are amazing. My 5-year-old granddaughter has a master's in finger painting and would rather read Cinderella.
Oh, yeah, that's
Just
a
want to
bummer.
mention, Sophie, I love your little side hat that you got there.
They call it a side hat.
Side hat.
Okay.
My niece better turn out as smart as Amy Farrah Fowler.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah, y'all remember Amy Farrah Fowler used to be Blossom?
Yep. And then she made her way onto Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know this. She is legit crazy smart.
Yeah, she's got major degrees.
Yeah, and I think it's because she's been reading this book about astrophysics.
Apparently.
For babies.
Yep.
Or astrophysics for asterisks. Yeah, she is crazy smart and has been for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But my niece better turn out as smart as Amy Farrah Fowler. I gave these as a gift to my 6-month-old niece, who obviously can't read yet.
Okay.
Carrie was at a baby shower one time, and I remember the mom got a set of books for the baby, and
It was disheartening, to say the least.
she didn't quite understand what happened.
She opened them and she went, books? Why are you giving me books? The baby can't read yet. And I just went, oh.
And it's exactly what you imagine.
Yep. Okay. So
No, it's my turn.
Oh, you didn't finish?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah,
You
you're right.
obviously can't read yet. Hopefully they will shape her into a genius who won't let me be put in a home when I'm old.
Let's hope not. Fingers crossed. Okay. So I have 2 to share with you all. The first one is really brief. It's college for free, which always sounds appealing to me. Let's see what we can find out here. Our baby was accepted to Stanford.
Wow.
She's 18 months.
Whoop, whoop. I think it's because she read quantum physics for babies.
Probably so.
Y'all, it's a whole set. You can
It
get the whole
is.
darn thing. There's astrophysics for babies, and there's ABCs of space. I mean,
I
get them
think it's
all.
like 5 books maybe. But
That's awesome.
Okay. And then last but certainly not least, baby refuses to read them.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. I personally like them. They're very easy to understand, although the baby refuses to read them. But it's not the book's fault. The baby's very stubborn and also easily distracted. She does seem to like the flavor of the cardboard. Oh, all right. Well, that's promising. Awesome.
so the link to these books so that you can be crazy smart too, like Amy Farrah Fowler. What is her name? I don't know her name. I'd know it if you said it.
Yep. I would know it if I said
Yep,
it too.
that lady.
lady.
She's great. If you want to be crazy smart like her, you want Baby University board book set, a science for toddlers board book set. And because I know this is what you're buying people for their birthdays, it's the link is in the description. It's the Amazon link. Go check it out.
Very fun.
All right. Our next game is
It's called a side hat.
We're gonna make
Make
Sophie laugh.
Sophie laugh.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're ready to play this game and make Sophie laugh, type giggle in the chat, because this little girl, when her giggle box gets turned over, it is just about the cutest thing. So type giggle in the chat. So Sophie's here. The first thing we want to do, we have learned that there are some words that can really get Sophie
Giggling.
giggling. So type some words. Sophie, don't read the chat. Type some words in the chat that you think could make a little girl giggle like this. Yes. And that was cheating. I promise not to do that anymore. That was just a one time.
Make them
Mean,
appropriate
Daddy.
words.
Yes, thank
Appropriate
you.
words.
Family
Also-
friendly.
I'm 8 years old, so make sure that they're family friendly and words that will make an 8-year-old laugh.
All right.
Know
Here
your
they go.
audience.
Here they go. The first giggly word is, Sophie, are you ready?
I think we're ready.
Pumpernickel.
I don't
Pumpernickel.
even know what that means.
Pumpernickel.
Pumpkin.
Pumpernickel.
Maybe
All right,
it's in
now
the
we have-
delivery.
Higgly piggly.
Higgly pliggly. I can't even say
I
it.
think Thrifty Angela knows. You ready?
Mhm.
You say Thrifty Angela's? She knows the drill.
Okay.
She's got little ones.
Fart. Toot.
Fart,
Poop.
fart.
Platypus. It's the same, isn't it?
Oh no. Proceeding owner in America knows what just happened. They know.
Mm.
Do y'all smell it?
Is
Is it
this a
smell-o-vision?
scratch and sniff live stream?
Yep.
I need
All right,
get
you
a
ready?
COVID
They
vaccine.
said, Daddy farted.
Daddy.
What if I said, Daddy tooted? Daddy tooted.
Do you remember me ever telling you the story about what supercalifragilisticexpialidocious means?
No, I don't.
My dad told me it meant dead cat.
Collie wobbles.
So I went to
Probably
school one day, and in music class, we sang supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You know what I did?
But
Teacher, I know what it means.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And she said, really, Carrie, what's it mean? And I said, it means dead cat. Can you imagine being in your music class and telling Miss O that it's
dead.
Collie
cat.
wobble. Flabbergasted.
What? Okay.
Persnickety. I
Texas
feel
Family
like I
Camping
need to
has-
stop reading these words because y'all are going to cheat and put my secret word in there.
Texas
oh,
Family Camping has a joke.
Yep.
What is a pirate called treasure? All right.
Do you
we're
know?
ready.
Do you know?
gold.
Booty.
Booty! All right, so this clearly isn't working.
Yeah.
So
on the
here's-
Neve is saying Sophie is good.
Sophie is good. So here's our backup plan.
Mhm.
We know that laughter is contagious. I think it'd be a lot more fun if there were 47 of you in our living room right now and you could do this with us.
So much more fun.
But we're just going to laugh at Sophie. I mean, with Sophie. We're going to see if we can get Sophie to buy into what we're doing here. You ready?
It's making me laugh. It's working on me.
Your face is actually turning red.
Don't laugh, Sophie.
Yeah, the baby and then are popping out.
I know.
So here's the thing. I felt like I was the only one doing that, and they were not helping me one bit. I don't think this was fair.
It was that you were so loud you couldn't hear the rest of us.
I was trying to get it started. Okay, well, we almost got her there. We're going to try one more thing. I am totally stealing this, and I think it'll work. Carrie has her doubts. Chloe, do you think it'll work?
I think it might work.
All right. I'm going to do my world-renowned turtle impression for Sophie. We're going to see if it can make Sophie laugh. Here's my turtle impression. You ready?
Have you ever seen this before?
Mr. Turtle. No. All right, Mr. Turtle, we got some it's green, so it's like you can't see it.
Oh, that's really funny.
Well,
It's lettuce.
Imagine there's lettuce
That
here.
black thing you see floating around is lettuce.
All right, Mr. Turtle, it's feeding time. Mr. Turtle, my arm's getting tired. Mr. Turtle.
She's laughing.
Mr.
She's
Turtle.
laughing.
Mr. Turtle. Oh man.
She's laughing.
Mr. Turtle.
Please let go.
We gotta let go of it. Oh. I didn't know turtles could talk. Did
Oh.
you, Sophie? She's
laughing. You got her.
No.
Yes.
No,
Mr.
I didn't
Turtle.
laugh. I snorted. I went,
It counts.
don't put it in my face.
Mr. Turtle's eating invisible food. I'm not sure this will be so fulfilling as season.
This is gonna be really funny on the replay when you're eating and there's nothing there.
So wait a minute.
Okay.
My great idea didn't work, but invisible food she laughs at?
Nursing my travel bug said, "What am I watching? What is this mess?" That's awesome. Very fun.
Can I have a piece?
Okay, so coming up, we've got April Fool's pranks coming up. Did y'all know that Thursday is, what's the day? What's it called?
April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day. It's April Fool's Day. Thursday. It's April Fool's Day. It's April Fool's Day. That was sneaky.
It was.
Y'all knew I was going to say that.
Well, no, we weren't really thinking about it.
Whose idea was that?
Oh, several people.
Mine.
Well, Sophie picked it, but it was several people did suggest it in the chat. And we weren't really thinking ahead too much, but that worked out well.
That doesn't go well with lettuce.
Okay, duly noted. Okay, so we are going to do some more with channel growth. So if you haven't checked your numbers lately on your subscribers, please go on over and check real quick on another tab to see what your subscribers are. We also have some old photos
Of ours and some of yours.
Yes. So thank you to those who shared with us. We cannot wait to share them with the broader YouTube community.
Everyone, I'd like to apologize. Apparently my turtle impression lost 10 viewers.
Wow.
I am so sorry that happened.
This isn't so surprising. I mean,
I'll
I'm
practice
shocked.
for that for next time.
Okay.
Do stay tuned though, because we've got this giveaway coming up. We want one of you to have this, and you've got to be present to win. And it's coming up in just a little bit.
Yep.
Stay with us.
And now we're about to end the stream on Facebook. So if you are on Facebook and you want to continue to be part of the fun that's coming up, like turtle impressions with invisible lettuce, and squirting Scott with silly string, and trying to make each other laugh. And keep in mind, April Fool's Day is coming up, so we will be talking pranks. So if you're on Facebook, click the link in the description and come on over to YouTube so you can be part of all the fun that will continue here. And we will go ahead and start moving forward with ending the stream on Facebook.
I'm not paying attention to you. I'm focusing.
Yes, you are, because you are not ending the stream on YouTube.
Nope.
I don't know why this was no issue for like several months and then all of a sudden became a problem, but he's very focused. So, and now the good thing is this lettuce has turned into a very healthy snack for everybody. Can you hold it down, Sophie? You're very crunchy all of a sudden.
Yes.
No. And knowing that this stream is going to last for a total of 2 hours, you do have to keep your strength up. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying a very special snack.
Carrie suggested a snack break right before we started.
I did. I really wanted ice cream, so that's a little bit. It was, Okay, so now we have.
There was a recent article. Is that where we are?
Yeah, about RV etiquette. Is that right?
It was in RV Magazine. Did y'all see this article? So they went through and listed some things from the campground that a lot of us have experienced, and we want to avoid. So I'm going to make sure. All right. So from this,
trying to help you out.
Red
here.
Jaguar says the turtle has a RV on the way said the turtle has a stringy fungus on him.
And Red Jaguar 100 Travels was cheering you on to not drop the live stream like happened.
Thank you.
Seaweed.
Yeah.
This is seaweed.
Never seen a travel blog mention ice cream.
Ice cream is good.
Just saying.
Okay,
we'll,
so tell
we'll
us
meet
about
up
the
later
article.
for some ice cream.
Tell us about the article.
So here are some things. One, it's just suggestions on things you should not do in the campground so as to stay, be polite to your
That's
neighbors.
right.
So one is watch your clutter. Sometimes you see those campsites and they've got so much stuff in them. They couldn't possibly fit one more thing. My dad used to say at Christmas time, you'd see those yards that had all the stuff. He'd say, oh, that poor baby Jesus didn't have room. He's having to sit on Santa's lap.
They're all scrunched in there.
Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that in a campground? It looks like there's a yard sale's about to happen or something. What else is in here? There's remind your children of the golden rule. I remember we went to a campground one time and there were all these kids riding their bikes. It was like a biker gang. And I didn't feel safe in my surroundings.
Yeah.
All these kids. Remind your kids. Y'all ever see these things? Remind your kids of the golden rule. Treat others as you want to be treated. I don't want you doing wheelies on my front porch.
That's right.
Yep. How about music? Listen, those outdoor speakers are cool and all, but go ahead, Carrie.
My least favorite experience so far at a campground was when we had an issue with a neighbor who just was not courteous with their music. Now, everything else about our trip was fantastic. We had a great time as a family. We were near a beach, so we were able to enjoy the ocean.
It was a cool place. It was a neat campground.
Great experience. But someone across the way from us had like these huge speakers on their golf cart. And they would ride and they would blare them all day long and they would ride around cruising and you could hear it kind of fade out. And then you could tell when they were getting close again because and then around 11 o'clock at night, that's when they would settle into their campsite again. Do you remember, Sophie? And they would turn it up and they would party at their campsite, which was awesome. I'm so glad that they were having fun during the summer, but some of us were trying to sleep during the summer.
And the worst part about it is it was my least favorite song.
It was your least favorite
song.
What is that?
Whoop, there it is.
Hoop, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, over and over and over.
It was over and over and over again.
It kept being there.
All right. Do I have amnesty now so I can say the word now?
Yeah, you have amnesty.
So you're not going to attack me?
Squirt you.
Okay.
No.
So April Fool's is coming up this week. Do y'all have any pranks that you've pulled on someone or someone's pulled on you that you can share with us? We'd like to type in the chat some good pranks because we like to do pranks. We're just not good at thinking of them. Share some family-friendly pranks in the chat. There was what were you going to share?
So I did a couple when I had a sleepover with my friend. One of them was we put a bunch of stuffed animals in Chloe's bed, and she thought that she had gotten them all out, but then days later she was still bringing stuffed animals to my room.
Yeah, that's true.
Another one that we did is we cut up a whole bunch of pieces of paper about that big, and then
sticky note sized.
Yeah, sticky note sized, and then we taped them to my mom's counter,
her bathroom counter,
out of her counter, and a long strip down her walls.
Yeah. One time during church, I slipped out during the second service, and I went over to Target. It's just right down the road, and I bought a lot of sticky notes, and I went to somebody's car, and I think it was the glass service. I didn't do the whole car. It was just glass. I covered it, every bit of it, in sticky notes. So when the second service ended, we all came out, got in our cars, and went to lunch, and they were standing there pulling their little sticky notes out. Now, so that I don't look like the total bad guy, I did not initiate that.
No, that was a response prank.
They started
pranked him, and he returned the favor.
But I was proud of that one.
That was
a good one. What they did?
I don't. But there was one when I was at work. We got a new copier, and we convinced one of our colleagues that it was voice activated. She walked over and started yelling at it. Like, no, you got to say your name. No, you got to get closer. No, it's got to be louder. Maybe it's in French.
When I was in high school, girls, do not take my lead on this because drive-throughs are different than they were then, and you'll get in big old trouble. When I was in high school, we went to the drive-through line at McDonald's, and we parked in one of those spots that's kind of near where the people order. And we wrote a sign and we taped it to the speaker, and it said, "Speaker's broken, please speak loudly." And we sat and watched everybody who drove through the line yell their order at the person. It was very funny. Gosh. But so wrong. You should never do things like that.
You would never imagine that she would be the one to do a sort of thing like that.
So I'm watching the chat. I'm looking for you guys. Tell us fake snake in the gift box. Oh my goodness.
So they open the gift box and there's a fake snake in there, and they
that's
just
good.
react. Yeah.
Y'all give us some more pranks.
On
Somebody's working on the computer.
Have a second wireless mouse hooked up. Yes, and start messing around with their cursor while they're trying to work. But you do it from a distance, so they have no idea it's you. Yeah, that's
it. Messes me up when IT, like your company IT, gets in on your computer. I mean, they tell you, but they get on your computer and you see your mouse moving. Well, there's a prank online. Some of y'all have probably seen this. It's on version 3 now. This fella got tired of his packages going missing from his porch at Christmas time. He's an engineer. He's designed spacecraft that's gone to Mars, and he's super smart. And so he said, you know what? I'm going to create a package and put a tracker in it. So here's a little bit of what he created. So he goes in and tells us that this has been happening in the neighborhood.
Yes.
And who has a better background than him to design this thing? It's got 4 cell phones in it that can see all around. It's got GPS trackers in it. It's activated when it moves. It alerts him. It's got fart spray in it. It's got tons of glitter. You know,
Scott hates glitter.
Scott does hate glitter.
He loves glitter.
If you really hate me royally, send me a Christmas card with glitter on it. That's my favorite. Oh my goodness. So this is a little bit about the design of what he did to follow through with this. If you've not seen that video, you need to go watch it. This is just,
he 3D printed something.
This is just round 1.
Amazing.
He's done this several years in a row. So this is just a little bit more about the glitter. My favorite, Mark Rober. Go check out Mark Rober. Cool. So I'm not going to show you all of them, and some of them had to be bleeped out, but I'm just going to show you just one of the reactions when this thing got stolen. And I'll just say serves him right. They stole this off somebody's porch, and he's a fan of Home Alone. So the package was actually from Kevin McAllister. And listen close in this next clip, and you'll hear what's the you filthy animal. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Yeah. So here's just a little snippet.
Okay, guys. So one thing I'm looking forward to is seeing video on YouTube of Rainey putting Keith's things in Jell-O because she's totally on it in the chat. Just as a side note.
You're destroying company property.
Yeah, Rainey.
This is a fireable offense.
Yep. Okay. So channel growth continued. If you have between 501 and 999 subscribers, this is within 10% of the 1,000 subscriber mark, would you please type CC in the chat and tell us how many subscribers you have? CC in the chat, number of subscribers, if you have 501 to 999 subscribers.
I think I'm noticing we are, I put cushions of time in our run sheet, so I know just how long.
But we're having so much fun.
We're running behind already.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, you're rock stars. So let's see. So
Keith and
Rainey, look at them over the 500 mark. Y'all, that is a funny channel. We featured them a couple months back.
Yeah.
They are freaking hilarious.
We thoroughly enjoy watching their stuff. So go check them out. We've also got Melonomadic Adventures with 596 and The Journey Awaits with 536.
Yeah, he's in the Helen, Georgia area.
Yeah.
I think he's got some neat places he visits down there.
Little Frenchie in Big Texas is at 741, and RV on the Wayside is also in that range with 923 subscribers.
Little Frenchie sent us an email last week.
Yep.
And I don't remember what it said, but I remember that I made a note. I wanted to go back to it. So Little Frenchie, you'll be hearing from us.
We're coming at you. You might want to run and hide. I don't know.
Foreman, your friend was here. Did you get to see your friend earlier?
I hope so. But he's at 576 subscribers. Camping Therapy, welcome. We're glad to see you. 896. Wow, you were just continuing to grow.
Do you know she's got 2 channels and they're both growing? And Donovan was saying the other night he was curious which one was going to hit 1,000 first.
Yep.
That'll be fun to watch. She's got this one, and the other one is called Privies and Prims, which is a not crocheting, needlepoint. Doggone it. It's something very crafty with your fingers. So go check out Doreen at Camping Therapy. Oh gosh, Scott, you're a moron.
Okay. Mel Nettie, this is your moment, Mel Nettie.
Yes.
This is it. I was silenced earlier, but I will be silenced no more. Mel Nettie, living free, zip codeless, 840 subscribers. Contravelog. Okay, check out Con.
Look what he's got going on.
4,100 watch hours.
Mr. Rockstar
but
himself.
He needs some subscribers. He's at 776.
The other day I called him a rock star. And he said, I don't play any instruments. Listen, sir, you are a rock star for sure. And Camping Theory wants to correct us. She's at 866. She's going to be there any day now.
Yeah, she's
any
growing.
moment now.
Okay, did I miss anybody?
Nope.
Days Great Adventure.
Carrie, you're doing it again. They're not following directions.
I'm sorry, I've been silent.
Gosh, and now I look like the bad guy because you're not following directions. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm an includer.
Stop it.
I'll always be.
I need a mediator.
Why don't we talk about this later and we can work through our problems?
There's Sophie and Chloe.
I love you guys.
Okay, it is time for our game, Chloe. What's it called?
It is called Stump Scott.
But it's really the reverse of that because Scott is going to pull out the oboe. He's actually over there getting it ready right now. And we have some songs that he is going to play for you. And we are going to see if you can guess them. Now, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about Scott and the oboe. When Scott was working on his graduate degree in music, was it conducting? Yes, it's conducting, which is really, I tell him he's got a master's degree in pointing.
Pointing with
your turn. So it's your turn. Okay, so his master's degree is in conducting. And part of it's for teachers who teach band. So the master's degree was very much focused on being able to, among a bunch of other things, being able to teach every single band instrument that there is. And so in order to teach it, they want you to also know how to play it, because if you've been able to learn how to play it, then you also understand how it can be taught. And so part of what would happen while they were there is everyone who participated, so picture like 200 people all playing the oboe, and they create an oboe choir, which let me just tell you, if you've never heard 200 oboes all
200 beginner oboe.
Beginner oboes. I think we had to get a special permit from the city.
I'm sure you did, and I don't know what they played. There
were still many noise reports even after the permit.
Yes, violations of the noise ordinance, definitely.
The geese went ahead and migrated. I do remember that.
I do remember that. That's
Peace
true.
out.
Yep. So Scott can play the oboe, and he does better than anybody sitting at this table.
You want to hear my 5-note scale?
Yeah. Okay.
In 6th grade, the first thing you learn is your 5-note scale. Here's his first 5 notes.
And you sound like a 6th grader that has just learned to play their 5-note scale.
In 6th grade, they can also go back down.
Way up at the top of it. Scott stuck at the top of the 5-note scale. Okay.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. Thank you. I'm going to play a children's song, and you're going to type in the chat and try to guess what it is. Now, here's the thing. You got to type fast, because the longer you don't type, the longer I keep playing.
Oh, please help us. We're here in the room, aren't we?
I need earmuffs.
Yeah.
Come on, that's good.
I'm getting things like noise pollution, funny. Okay, so people are okay, and we have It's About Time Now, who said Mary had a little lamb, and that's not it.
That's not it.
But that's the first
we
guess.
do have.
Okay, we got it.
We have Mellow Nomadic Adventures said.
I was so desperate to get you to stop. I punched the table.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
All right,
Yay.
all right. Here's a good one. It's apropos. Have you ever seen somebody playing oboe with their overalls on?
No, it's worlds colliding.
There's a key back here I missed. Somebody's texting Carrie saying, please make that stop.
I think we just lost a subscriber, and my The phone notified me that happened.
It's like, get out. It was a weather alert.
It usually only tells us when we gain subscribers. This was an alert that we were losing them.
It was the opposite of a missing child alert. It was, please make that go missing.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have a few guesses, and we do see a few correct guesses.
Oh, okay.
Farmer in the Dell. If you said Farmer in the Dell, that was on the move. Bill from Nursing Our Travel Bug. Melonomadic Adventures, Nursing Our Travel Bug. That's Natasha. And I think they probably cheated off of each other's papers. Lots of you said it.
All right, I got one more.
Dust in the wind. And I have to tell you that Rayleigh Creative Travel lives in South Carolina, not crazy far from us. And he's saying all the sirens in South Carolina are going off right now. I told them it was Scott. Carry on.
Freebird, get jiggy with it. It's a kid song. My kid taught it to me.
Yeah, your kids learned it on ukulele.
Oh yeah.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
Did y'all learn it? Yes, I did. Shut up and dance with me.
Yay!
Bill got it.
Way to go. Bill, you saved the day. Listen, I owe you a cheesecake or
I'm
something.
glad that's over. I mean, thank you.
This is a lot of air pressure that comes in your head and it gets stuck and it hurts. Oh my goodness.
Your eyes and head turn red differently when you play your trombone.
I thought it was about to pop. Whew. All right, let's get going.
Okay, so next thing up, we're going to do a little bit more with channel growth. Okay, so here's our next channel growth segment. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers or less than 4,000 watch hours, I almost said that all wrong, but if you have less than 1,000 subscribers or less than 4,000 watch hours, this time is for you. Type BB in the chat and show us what your subscriber count is. Hi, welcome back.
Did I ever tell y'all I wooed her with my oboe playing? I used to play for her from the balcony.
It was really the 200-person elbow choir.
The thing she never said was, "Where far art thou, oboe man?"
Mm-hmm.
She always knew where I was.
I could tell right away where oboe man was. Okay, so we've got folks typing in the chat. BB, if you are seeing less than 4,000 watch hours or less than 1,000 subscribers, tell us how many subscribers you have and type BB. All right.
That's not right. Is that right?
Yeah, less than 1,000, but
so maybe he's got his 4,000 watch hours.
Maybe so.
You have to have one or the other.
Yeah.
So maybe you're trying to get, you've got your watch hours. You're trying to get your subscribers.
Right.
Maybe they've got their subscribers and they're trying to get their watch hours.
There we go. Yep. So it's about time now. Has over 1,000 subscribers, but they're needing some watch hours. So go check them out.
Yeah, and you can play their playlist for them. They would greatly appreciate that.
Yep.
Then there's Proceeding Onward in America. We have all been working so hard to get them where they need to be. Let's see.
So they need about 600 watch hours. So if you guys could check out their playlists, if you haven't run them, even if you have, go run them again.
Yeah.
There's no harm in that.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how there was any confusion.
It was really shut up and dance with me. That's right.
It was.
You're right. There was really no room for uncertainty.
There's one more category of folks that are watching. These are the AAs. You folks are already monetized. You got your 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. You guys are amazing. Please type AA in the chat because we want to say thanks to you guys. Type AA in the chat if you're already monetized. And while they're typing that, y'all stay tuned because coming up, we got our feature channels. There's 5 of them tonight. Did I do 5 things? 5 of them tonight. We're going to share some old photos. It's freaking hilarious. We got giveaway. By the way, if you're ready for the giveaway, type free stuff in the chat.
Yes,
free
absolutely.
stuff. We want to make sure to pay attention to you because you want the free stuff.
And one of my favorite things that's coming up are the bloopers. I love bloopers. I love that we make bloopers. We don't do it on purpose, but we are one giant blooper just waiting to happen. And but then I enjoy seeing your bloopers. I like bloopers on TV shows and movies, like when they put them at the end. Oh, those things are so much fun. Okay.
NKOTB is an AA. Thank you so much. Adventures in Xanadu needs 1394 hours. Go watch Adventures in Xanadu.
They've got 1394 subscribers, but they need hours.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Go help a brother out is what I'm saying. And Thrifty Angela always comes back and supports us, and we really appreciate her. We see her all over the place. Rayleigh Creative. I mean, that dude is so stinking busy, and he made time to be with us. Thank you so much. And TFC hit their 1,000 not too long ago. And the cool thing was they were already at their 4,000 watch hours. They just jumped right in and were rock stars from the get-go. RV Underway. I'm hoping we're going to see them here in just a little bit. RV Underway, if you didn't see our email, go find our email because we want you to come visit with us here in just a minute. We sent you a link. Let's see. And there are lots of people saying free stuff.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
The
free stuff is a-coming.
Absolutely. We also have coming up very soon an interview with Uncle Billy. And we want to make sure you're sticking around for that because that's going to be a lot of fun, as it always is. But before we get to that, we want you to know about some upcoming channels that are worth checking for. So we're going to do some shout outs right now. As a friendly reminder, as we continue into the second hour of our live stream, continue to watch for Scott's face. Not this one and not that one behind us, but in the videos or things that we have going on the screen during the live, just watch for Scott's face. So our very first channel shout out tonight goes to Teachers on Adventures.
RV Underway said they thought they were watching a blooper reel.
Very fun.
And they said they are ready.
Yep. And I see some folks who saw your face.
Did they?
Keith
All right.
and Rainey were the first one.
Keith and Rainey, send us an email. McGuire's on Don't write it down because if they don't email, I'm not going to do it. Send us an email, McGuire'sOnTires@gmail.com. We'll send you $2.22. Those of you that missed it, it was appropriately placed on the dumpster. Watch for the dumpster. Did you see it back there on the dumpster? Now, next up is one that a lot of us know, but we've never taken time to shout him out here, Camper Life. If you've not visited Camper Life, this is a fellow who has also worked real hard to grow this community.
Welcome to Camper Life. I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce you to our channel. My name is Wigan. This is my wife, Jessica, and we travel with our 3 dogs. This is Bentley, Arista, and this is Scarlet. We decided to sell everything we owned, including our home, and travel full-time in our Class A RV to see everything in this beautiful country that we could possibly see. On this channel, we will be sharing our travel adventures, how-to DIYs, campground reviews, and so much more. I wanted to invite you to subscribe and follow along with us on this amazing journey. Thank you all for all your support.
Bet y'all can't guess where he's from.
New Jersey.
Tennessee. He's from Tennessee. Next up is the Blues Travelers. And this one's cool because be on the lookout for Sasquatch. You're going to see Sasquatch in this one.
We are the Blues Travelers, a family of 5. We have twin 4-year-olds and a 1-year-old. We're traveling the United States in our 5th wheel. We want you to come along on our journey as we have some adventures and a lot of fun, and also showing the realities of living in an RV. We'll share some how-tos and tips and tricks. So subscribe to our channel and follow along.
All right, that's the Blues Travelers. Did you guys see the Sasquatch? I know you saw Scott's face because I saw you guys, a bunch of you popped in and said Scott's face. KT Camping was the first one to say it, and I've had a couple of you mention it was on Mount Rushmore, kind of towards the beginning of the clip. So KT Camping, hop on email and just send us an email to McGuiresontires@gmail.com and give us a place where we can send your $2.22 for noticing Scott's face.
Next up, Garcia's on Wheels.
Ready to do this?
Am I saying Garcia's on Wheels? No, you are. Okay.
Hey everyone, this is Garcia's on Wheels. Welcome! You are probably wondering who we are, what are these people? I've never seen them before. Well, you are correct because this is our very first video. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Reno, and we're a married couple based in California that live full-time in a fifth wheel.
You are probably asking yourselves, what are these two random people on the internet wanting to make videos? Well, the answer is...
we want to. I love cameras and gear and shooting B-roll.
And I just enjoy making videos. I think it's fun. I love watching YouTube videos, and I'm like, hey, let's give it a shot. It might be fun. It may suck. Who knows?
I'm trying to think what I was saying. Well, we spent so much time on yours. I had mine down. We live an eclectic lifestyle. So what you can expect from this channel are videos that reflect that.
I mean, we are leaders at our church. He owns a sound lighting and staging business that is super crazy this summer. And then on top of that, we work full-time for the school district. Plus, we have 1 dog and 3 cats that really do not want us to make videos at the moment.
So that's a little bit about us. Stay tuned for the next video to come.
We plan on uploading our weekly videos every Friday, so like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
We are still new to this community, and one thing we've learned in our very short time, just a few months, is Mel and Nettie are some of the kindest hearted people in this whole community. And in our little bit of time here, we've seen some videos where they have just really done incredible things for folks. And so we want to introduce you to Mel Nettie, Living Free, Zip Codeless.
Hi, I'm Mel.
And I'm Nettie. And together we are Living Free, Zip Codeless.
Living in our 40-foot diesel pusher named Freedom.
Along with our Norwegian forest cat named Jack.
And please follow us on our
Living Free Journeys.
Oh, so I was reading the chat. Y'all agree. They are some of the nicest people.
So sweet. You're right.
So go visit, guys. Teachers on Adventures, Camper Life, The Blues Travelers, Garcia's on Wheels, Mel Nettie, Living Free, Zip Codeless.
And our moderators have been putting some links to their channels in our chat. So please click on those and get them open in another tab so that they're right there for you when you're ready to check them out later. And yes, I did see that someone noticed Scott's face in that last video, Nursing Our Travel Bug.
I was riding on top of the diesel pusher.
Yep, you sure were. So Nursing Our Travel Bug, send us a quick message and let us know that you want your $2.
$2. I want my $2.
$2.
We've got some old photos. This is the day after we got engaged. We were at Crater Lake
in Oregon.
Yeah, y'all been to Crater Lake? This was actually in my parents' backyard while we were dating, I think. And let's see,
his mom, let me be clear, was just excited to have another female.
True.
Because Scott had all brothers. She was the only female for years and years. So when I showed up on the scene, she wanted to photograph it all.
Yeah. Here's well, that didn't come out very well.
Man, we look whitewashed on that.
That was the Grove Park Inn in Asheville. Don't be amazed by the places we go. They're all close to us. They're just far for you guys. And then this one.
This was far. This was in the Mayan ruins and the caverns over in
Cozumel
on our honeymoon.
You could like, didn't they say you could like mine gum out of there or something? Chiclets or something? I don't remember.
That's been 17 years ago.
I rode a donkey. I remember you rode a donkey, a burro.
Yeah.
I rode a horse.
Well, I just remember that my luggage got lost. So those jeans that I was wearing, I rode an old stinky horse into the Mayan ruins, which is a phenomenal adventure. But then those jeans smelled like horse and I had nothing to change into and no way to do laundry. So
I see. Go ahead.
Otherwise, a fun memory.
I see we were behind on time, as always. So we're going to show you some of the old photos that folks have sent us, and we're going to save some and share them with you later. But here's one. We want you guys to type in the chat, what channel is this? Who are those people? Do y'all recognize? And even if you know them, you might not recognize them. That's so long ago.
Yep.
That was, what would you say, 20 years ago, Carrie?
Probably about that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. They're so precious back then. What happened to you people? I mean, you're still precious. We love you. Y'all are awesome. Did y'all recognize that? Who was that, do you think? And while you're typing in the chat, I'm going to show you another one. This one, I'll bet you'll know. Who is that one? Aren't they precious? Yes. What is that? What's that on his head? Is that hair? Oh, man. All right. Who do y'all say? Y'all said that was Mel Nettie. That one was not Mel Nettie.
Oh, there we go.
That was, in fact,
KT Camping said
On the Move. That is Wilson and Kelly from On the Move. And then you're right. That is Mark and Carrie from the Art of RVing. Let's do what? You about to say something?
Nope.
All right.
Keep going.
Let's show. Oh, here's a trick. Y'all know who this one is?
Oh.
That's an old picture.
Yes, I know exactly who that is. And I didn't see this one ahead of time. I really did know who that was.
Here's another old one. Or that might be more recent.
Yeah.
This one. Look at that.
So cute.
Do y'all know who that is?
Pebbles.
It is Jag from POA.
Yes.
Look at little baby Jag.
And On the Move is telling us that photo they shared with us was 24 years ago.
24 years. Yep. I wasn't alive 24 years ago. That's awesome. All right, we're going to do one more. Because I mean, I've got a bunch that y'all sent me.
We're just going to have to save some for next week.
So this one, do you know who that is? And I think if I didn't know who sent it, I would not be able to figure that out. Some of y'all might be able to. Here's another one, same person. Do you know who that is? Did you say that was Blaine? No, that was not Blaine. Oh my goodness.
Yep, we got it.
Yeah, that is Nettie.
Yes.
Look at her riding that. I was going to say hog, but that's not a hog. I don't know motorcycles.
No, don't try to use the lingo. It's just a beautiful motorcycle.
Look at her riding that bike. Is that good?
Vroom, vroom.
Man, so let's get into a little bit. We are going to do more of those another day because that's really fun seeing those. Thank y'all for sharing.
And on that note, if you would like to be included when we do this next time, which will probably be next week, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because we do have a good number of additional ones that we just don't have time to go with tonight. But this is a lot of fun. So if you would like to share an older picture for the group to kind of try to guess who you are in the picture, feel free to send us an email at mcguiresontires@gmail.com with whatever picture you want to include. And we'll see if we can make sure we fit it in next week and let others see if they can guess that it's you.
We've got a couple special guests coming up here in just a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. We've got a big giveaway. Stay tuned. But here we've been talking about bloopers all night.
They had a little fun at our expense.
I think Scott planned that on us.
They don't let it go.
This is something for Scott to make fun of us.
Yeah.
Gross behavior.
Scott is taking notes with you. We truly appreciate it.
Ow!
Isn't it good?
That is good.
Not a good look, McGuire's. Shame on you. Sick. You're sick.
Twisted.
Slow down the frame rate. You see Scott's true identity.
And I couldn't stop laughing. How dare you? How dare you? That's what I look like. That's the real me.
That's with the flames and everything.
So I want to point out that a couple of weeks ago, Natasha and Bill had a really cool game idea.
They did. It was during their celebration of their monetization, a 2-hour live stream.
It was awesome.
Called Read My Lips.
And what she was doing was silently mouthing a phrase, and we had to guess what it was. Well, here was when she went for it the first time.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna mute the mic. First word or first phrase is welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Okay, so hang on a minute. This was actually the second time they played this game on their show.
That's right.
The prior live stream, Will had actually done it, and he had done a pretty good job. There were
Happy birthday, Will.
Yeah, happy birthday, Will. There were a couple of little snafus here and there, but largely he did a good job. Like he muted himself and did it, right?
Yeah.
So the next time they came on their live stream, Natasha said, Will did a great job, but it could have been a little bit better, so we're going to take it over. And so what you're seeing tonight is when the adults took it over to make it better.
Definitely did better than.
That was round 1. Here was round 2.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Wash them. Wash them.
Do we have any guesses?
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Wash. Oh, we hear you. Did I not mute it? Ah. This is high quality. You know, nothing but the finest. Nothing but the finest. Yes, blooper. Maybe we'll put that in the bloopers.
We will put that in the blooper.
Excellent fodder for the blooper reel.
So, but then to their credit, they learned.
They realized
because we commented.
Yep.
And so we went on then with round 3 when they had it all figured out.
Spring has sprung. Spring has sprung. Spring has sprung. Can you hear me now? Any guesses? Spring has sprung. You're supposed to have the happy place cup. Spring has sprung.
Delicious. But it's empty.
There's no way you can hear me. We're muting our mic.
She's giving instructions and playing the game.
Please don't feel sad please don't feel like I'm picking on you. What Carrie says, I put the ism in defense mechanism. This is how I make myself feel better about my own shortcomings.
It really is.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, that stream was so much fun. I love hanging out with y'all on Sundays.
Absolutely.
That is so cool.
And we really do love that game. That's a cool game.
Make sure, let's play a game. So they also played a variation on this game where Bill,
this won't work.
Bill couldn't hear anything, but he could see their lips. So y'all type in the chat, and I promise not to look at the chat. Y'all type in the chat a phrase that these kids are going to say to me, and I'm going to see if I can guess what it is. This is Bill and Natasha. I promise not to steal this forever, but we wanted to borrow this for this one time, and this is distinctly you, and we're not going to do it anymore, but we wanted to give it a go tonight. So let's see.
So this one, you can do the first one. So, all right.
Okay, I can't hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Chloe, are we on the way?
Come on, guys. Running short on time. You got one.
All right.
A toupee.
You can say the word.
A toupee.
A shoe. A shoe.
A toupee.
A chew. Bless you.
A toupee.
A toupee.
Yes.
A toupee.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, Sophie.
Who's next?
Sophie, do.
There's an app for that?
Do the wheels on the
That's a
bus
good
go
one.
round and round.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
That was a lot of words. One more time.
The wheels
on
the bus
the
go round and round.
Wow. The wheels of the bow, the wow. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Okay, and I've got one right here.
I'm good at this.
We are late for dinner.
We are late for the next segment.
It's true. We are late for dinner.
Late for dinner. Dinner. Yo, that's so cool. Man, guys, if
Can
you
quit
have
yelling
not...
at us now?
I'm just sorry. These are big.
These are big.
You did a really good job with that.
If
Scott.
you've not been attending the Nursing Our Travel Bug live stream on Sundays, you need to. They come on at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
I'm not going to guess the others.
He's
5
on
p.m.
good time
Eastern.
zone, so just leave it
And
there.
it's a fantastic show. It's really cool. Let's do another one. Who's next?
POA.
Oh, POA.
Yeah, good stuff.
Here it comes. This one was so much. I love their live streams.
Yeah, and their reactions to stuff is very
They
playful
are
and
so
too,
fun.
So that's a
And
lot.
then when we get to our destination for work camping,
Her laughter makes me so happy.
Yeah, they don't do a live stream every week, but when they do, it is always
stuff.
super. It's like hanging out with friends.
Yep.
It's so fun. Another one that we tried to find a fail video from.
Yeah, we tried and could not locate.
It's Sophie's favorite channel,
RV underwear.
RV Underway. And we wanted to find a fail video with them, but I'm going to pull y'all up right now. We couldn't find one because everything they do is so darn good. There were no problems.
For the side
We
hat.
like your side hat.
Look, Sophie, you started something.
The trend.
I started a trend.
That's right. You
Thank
certainly did.
you with us tonight.
How
Proud
are
to
you?
be here. We're doing fine. How about y'all?
Awesome. We're having so much fun. So a couple of weeks ago, these guys were kind enough to play a game, and we won their game.
Yep.
And they've got a prize that we said, would you be willing to come on our show and give it away to somebody else? So how do you guys want to give that away?
Well, it's pretty simple. It's going to be a trivia question, and it's going to require that you probably hit the internet as fast as you can, because I don't think this is common knowledge. It's not going to be sitting in the back of your brain, but I'm going to ask a trivia question, and the first correct answer wins.
Awesome.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Sure.
All right. What Greco-Roman celebration preceded April Fool's Day? It occurred in the spring or March equinox, and it preceded April Fool's Day, and it was a time of frivolity and pranks and having fun. What Greco-Roman celebration preceded April Fool's Day? And the first correct answer is going to win our prize, not the Ides of March. That wasn't a happy time at all.
Marie was saying earlier she wanted to do some April Fool's Day trivia, and I said, babe, let's not do April Fool's Day trivia. But I think she went ahead and read it anyway. So she's sitting here right now going, I know that. I know
it. I know it. It's really,
Okay.
it's really the first person who hits that Wikipedia is going to be the winner. So we're just waiting here. Want to thank Sophie for rocking that hat. And I got something special coming your way, Sophie and family. We got something for y'all coming your way as well.
You're our favorites.
We have got some big time summer plans coming up, and we're still watching the chat here. Morons Monday. No, it wasn't Moron. Scott's birthday. Very close. Very close.
You guys have some retirements coming up soon too, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell them about it.
I retire officially on the 15th of April. Woo! Woohoo!
Amazing.
And Ricky retires the following Monday on his birthday.
On the birthday.
April 19th.
Congratulations.
School day. Medieval lunatics holiday.
If folks wanted to come to your live stream and see the real deal on Sunday, what time would they find you guys on the YouTubes?
4 o'clock Eastern time, 3 o'clock Central time, 2 o'clock Mountain time, and it's 1 o'clock on the West Coast.
That sounds like a former radio man right there that knows his time zones.
God is not good at
The
time.
Feast of the Pumpernickel. And there it is. Thrifty Angela has the correct answer. Thrifty Angela.
Very cool.
The correct answer is Hilaria. Was actually, and it obviously is the basis for the word hilarious. Hilaria was a Greco-Roman holiday of frivolity and pranks, which preceded our better known April Fool's Day. So congratulations to Thrifty Angela, and thank y'all for bringing us on tonight.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for being with us. Y'all be good.
Bye. Have a great evening.
Says RV on the wayside has very similar hair as you as well.
Don't even compare me to him.
Oh, wow.
Don't even compare me to him. What's his name over there? Chris, Craig, Crap? What's his name?
Donovan?
No! 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 Oh, my hair fell off. My hair fell off. Put my hair back on. Oh!
Well, quit flipping your head around, guys.
My hair.
Oh, and his ear.
My hair fell off. Hey, man.
I don't really quite know what
it's right there.
Okay.
Just stick it on there.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Now calm down.
Okay. What's McGuire's on tires? Because every time I'm around him, he always tries to get me to do something that makes me so mad. Then I get my hair.
Man, that was so funny. His hair fell off. We don't have a puppet, so we made one. It goes like this.
Don't talk to me.
You see that? I can do it without moving my lips. Watch.
I don't like your hair.
Does your hair fall off?
Yes. I admit that it does.
It's our little
I never
puppet.
liked it anyways.
So, Gus, one of your friends is here tonight.
Really?
Do you have friends, Gus?
Who do you have now?
We have Uncle Billy with us tonight.
You mean that stinking man?
The stinky man. Gus, that's not kind. All right, here he comes. Y'all get ready. You've been waiting all night. Here comes Uncle Billy.
Hey. How you guys doing over there?
Man, it is so cool to see Uncle Billy here.
Oh, well, thank you. I tell you what, I'm as happy as a coon on a log. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh, Uncle Billy, you speaking my language now.
Yeah, I got Mama Tipsy here off the camera. Say hi, Mama Tipsy.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, there she ain't got her makeup on right now, so she's gonna put him over. But I tell you what, she's still pretty as a speckled pup. Woo!
Oh my! Oh wow!
Good stuff. Well, Uncle Billy, we were talking earlier about bending campground rules and like the etiquette of campgrounds in that article. I'm sure you follow all the campground rules, don't you?
I do, but before I get into that, I just want to tell y'all thank you for having me on. Man, I tell you what, some people think I'm as crazy as a popcorn in a hot stove. But you guys, I love being on. Y'all have the most beautiful family, don't they, Mama Tipsy?
Yes, they do, Uncle Billy.
Oh my gosh, they look like those people at Magnolia, Chip and Doodane. What?
JoJo.
JoJo. They look like JoJo and Dude. What? Chip and
JoJo.
Chip and JoJo. What? You guys are one beautiful family. I'm telling you that right there. Woo!
Thank you, Uncle Billy. We really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, but anyway, so what were y'all saying? Has it been raining over there with y'all over there?
Not today, but lots of days before today.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, it's been a toe choker over here. Woo!
Oh, Uncle Billy. Uncle Billy, when you're at the campground, because you like to camp in your RV, when you're in your RV at the campground, do you help people back into their site? Are you one of those people?
Oh my gosh, Mama Tipsy. Woo! Now, what we do is we help those people because we want to be as nice as we can. I'm telling you that right there. When I see somebody coming there, I say, well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I get out of there and I just get all our kids, don't we, Mama Tipsy?
All of them.
All 5 kids and me and Mama Tipsy, we go down there and we tell everybody to leave them the hell alone. Get away. And then we surround them around with all the kiddos. And we all have flashlights and we back them in like a plane.
That's so helpful, Uncle Billy.
Seems very helpful.
And so we're helpful, but us and the kids aren't with Mama Tipsy. Very helpful. Mm-hmm.
You put a lot of things out in your campsite to decorate. Does it look like a yard sale when you get set up?
Oh man, I tell you what, we got so much stuff out there. Some people think that I got a hitch in my get along, But I tell you what, the way I see it, right, Mama Tipsy? You get out there and you make it all homey looking. You get it all out there and you get all your stuff going, right?
Gotta be cozy.
Gotta be cozy, right, Mama Tipsy? And then you get it all out there. And once you kind of encroach over there on the neighbor stuff, you just kind of leave it with your hot tub blown up and all that. Then join the party. Then the party starts. Then everybody gets to know one another. And that's how they do it. You don't need to be all divided up in there, I don't know.
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. You said it right there, Mama Tipsy.
Yes, absolutely. The more the merrier. That's phenomenal.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. So tell us about the pool. Do y'all go to the pool at the campground?
Yeah, we like to go to the pool. You
Well,
know?
and we have that little hot tub we blow
Yeah,
up.
we got a portable hot tub we blow up in there too.
You bring your own pool.
We have our own pool, and I tell you what, we're tickled to death to have that, aren't we?
We love it.
We love it. We like keep that water, especially when it's hot. We get the kids in and out of it, and it gets to be like a swamp. You know, where it has all the leaves over the top, and it gets all that, what they call that stuff in there, all the germs and stuff like that. You know, gets warm. Oh yeah, and we invite everybody over to sit in it, man. I tell you what, that thing's gooder than grits.
So y'all bring the party with you wherever you go. That's awesome.
Carrie was telling me earlier that she was at a campground one time, and one of the neighbors had their music playing. Do you do that? You play your music at the campground?
No, we don't want to be annoying. No.
No.
No. We don't want to be annoying. So what we do is when we get to the campground, we just crank that music all the way up. I'm telling you what. But if I had a neighbor like y'all and I saw that your face, was getting redder than a pickle beet, well then I tell you what, I would turn the music down. I would, or we put our headphones on. You know what I mean? And then we would dance around, but then people would think we're crazier than popcorn in a hot stove over dancing with no music, right, Mama Tipsy?
Right.
So we don't want that kind of attention, But we turn it up, to about 11 or 12 at night, unless we have neighbors like y'all with a beautiful family and everything.
That's right.
And then we respect you.
Thank
And
you.
we turn it down for you. Yeah, we turn it down. But it depends on the situation. All right? Right. So we put the tailgate down. People want to party, we party.
Right.
And if they, getting irritated with us, we turn it down. Sure.
Give the people what they want is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. It's more like what, we just don't want to be irritating.
Unless it's a really good song.
A good song, like
Like Sweet Child of Mine.
Sweet Child of Mine and what? Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah.
Now,
Anything Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner, Freebird. Now, that's mandatory 10 right there.
Freebird.
11. You got 11? You need 11.
That is, and people don't turn up their music when it comes to Leonard Skinner. I don't think they can tell a skunk from a house cat. Come on, man.
You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Now, Uncle Billy, it looks like you've been slimming down for Mama Tipsy. You starting to look pretty good. How are you?
Did you notice? Did you notice?
You looking good. Is that your new resolution?
Look at that. Boy, since December, I put off, I think I slimmed down 40 pounds. Look at this right here. Hang on. Take me a minute. Look at that right there. Oh!
Uncle Billy. Oh,
boy. That's 40 pounds right there.
You've been working on that.
Wow.
Look at that right there. Oh, yeah. I'm all man, right, Mama Tipsy? Woo!
I know that.
Proud of you.
I love her so, too. Man, Mama Tipsy, she's hotter than a goat's butt in a pepper patch. Woo! I'm telling you right now. Woo!
Boy, that looked about like a Mr. Potato Head sticking out of his shirt, didn't it? Oh, my goodness. Next up, there was another tip in that article we read, and it said, be one with nature without going all natural. It said, there's a reason your RV has shades with an interior light on. Your camper becomes a stage for all the world to see. Now, you don't put on a show, do you, Uncle Billy?
Oh, no. Now, me and Mama Tipsy, we do like to keep our shades up so we can see people pulling in late at night so we can help them.
That's right.
Yeah, we want to help. So we keep our shades up at night with the lights on, but there ain't nobody sleeping naked in our trailer. I'll be danged. There ain't nobody in there being perverted in our trailer. We're going to put on some daggone pajama pants and bottoms. We might walk around, but there ain't nobody naked in our trailer. I guarantee you that right now. Because we ain't one of crazy people.
Do you make sure?
No, sir. All we need is a bed and a Bible, and we in bed, right? That's right, Mama Tipsy. Bed and a Bible.
How about when you go to the bathhouse? Do you put on a towel and slippers?
Yeah, well,
that's about all.
That's about it. I need one of them beach towels since I lost 40 pounds, so I can do it with one beach towel now, right, Mama?
Well, good for you, Uncle Billy.
I know. I've been working on it, man. I can do a beach towel Probably what, extra large shirt now?
Yeah, but sometimes you don't need to wear your shirt over there.
Nah, sometimes I don't wear a shirt over, but sometimes I do. But what do you wear when you go over there, by the way, with your perfect family and all?
Not too much. Maybe a bow tie and a smile.
Oh, you breaking the rules now. Uh-oh. I'm telling you what, a bow tie and a smile. I don't want to say anything, but there might be people saying that you're uglier than homemade soap doing that, man. Woo! Oh, man.
Uncle Billy knows his etiquette. You got to listen to him.
Yes. Well, Uncle Billy, do you have any parting words of wisdom for all the 800 people that are still watching?
Well, what do you think, Mama Tipsy? I think everybody should use the golden rule.
Yes, sir. Treat others as you would like to be treated.
That's right. You treat them just like you want to be treated, right? And you get in there, and if you're irritating someone, just go up and talk to them, man. Man, if they think that you're crazy and they got a pickle beat face, talk to them, Don't just irritate people.
Become their friend.
Yeah, get to be friends with everybody in the campground. Invite them over.
That's right.
Yeah, get you a hot tub boiling in there like a thing of soup.
I think it's a cesspool.
Cesspool. Get in there and be kind to one another. Just be kind.
Yes. That's great, Uncle Billy. Now,
just be kind to one another and treat them like you want to be treated. We get along just fine.
You can never go wrong with that.
Uncle Billy, you've put out a couple of videos on the art of RVing. They've been letting you put some videos on their YouTube channel, but I haven't seen any in a while. You got some more coming out soon?
We do. Now, I have you got time? I just want to tell you, those Mark and Carrie, the art of RVing, those two are the nicest two people I have ever met in my entire life. They do anything for you in the world. I mean, anything for you.
Precious couple.
Precious couple. I mean, oh my gosh, our lives have changed because of those two people right there. I can get on the phone. I can call Mark anytime that I want, or call Carrie. You talk to Carrie.
I talk to Carrie.
She talks to Carrie too. And they talk shop and how to cook and whatnot. And me and Mark, we talk about camp etiquette sometimes, So anyway, yeah. Uh-oh. Can y'all still hear us over there?
We hear you, Uncle Billy.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So anyway, we got a video coming out pretty soon. Hey, Mama Tipsy put her hand in here. Woo! I'm telling you what. Her hand is gooder. She's finer than frog hair, by the way. Split 4 ways.
Hair split 4 ways.
Uncle Bill.
That girl is fine. But anyway, the art of RVing, we got a video coming out pretty soon, and it may cover some of these subjects.
Awesome.
I think so.
I think so too. I think we'll just start covering some of them subjects. But man, I love being on your program, and thank you. You just made me happy as a coon on a log being on there. You got a beautiful family. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Man, Uncle Billy, it is so good to have you. Having you here is like having tires on a tractor. I'll work on it. Uncle Billy, you be safe over there, okay?
Bye, Mama Tipsy.
Bye. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, y'all have us on anytime. Maybe we'll get together soon and we'll blow up that hot tub.
Oh, I can only hope.
I'll wear my bow tie and my smile.
Oh, we can only hope.
Y'all, so Uncle Billy sometimes shows up on the Art of RVing.
Yes.
And they are another one that have a Sunday live stream. If you've not seen their Sunday live stream, it is Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern. And I'm not going to mess up the others. So at 3 o'clock is Art of RVing. 4 o'clock is RV Underway.
Yep.
5 o'clock is
Nursing Our
Travel Bug. And you've seen a little bit from all of them here tonight. What we want to do now is show you guys what we're going to give away. We got, what is this called, Sophie?
The 20-piece deluxe grill set.
If you're being fancy, it's the deluxe.
Deluxe.
Yeah, it comes in a box that says Fragile. That is French.
It's fancy.
It's français.
It's prestigious. Oh, wait a minute.
You had something else for us?
Did y'all see this guy. Should we do this one?
Sure.
Do y'all know who that is? Type in the chat if you know who that is. This is an older picture of somebody on the YouTubes. So you want to, I would not have guessed who that was if I didn't know. Man, that is a tough one. Who do you think that?
Okay, someone gets Blaine. It wasn't Blaine, but Nursing Our Travel Bug and On the Move and Thrifty Angela, several folks. They keep on coming. They know who
got
it is.
Welcome to the Texas Family Camping YouTube channel.
How did y'all get that? I would not have gotten that. So here's Dave again. I don't know.
Does he go by Dave or just?
No.
I think you called him Dave.
He was Dave back then. Is that what you think?
Well, I mean, I appreciate when I make a mistake that everybody points it out. I mean, there's no love like pointing out your mistakes, you know?
You're welcome, babe. We're just
I find myself talking a little differently now that Uncle Billy's been here.
So this happens to Scott. He is Southern. There is no doubt about it. But if he talks to someone with a more Southern accent than him, like a deep or a different dialect of Southern accent, his changes, and then it takes a little bit for him to undo it.
It's got to work back out.
It's like,
yeah. So yeah, here's what we want to give away. If you are ready for a giveaway, I would like you to type giveaway in the chat right now. And this is what we're trying to get. Type giveaway in the chat.
All right, so go ahead and type your favorite grilling item in the chat.
What we're trying to do is trying to make sure everybody's in the chat. So I'm setting up the wheel of names right now.
Right.
Tell them again, Chloe, what are they typing?
Type your favorite grilling item in the chat.
Yes. So in that set, I know that there are skewers and corn cob holders and obviously spatulas and tongs.
I like the way that the paintbrush thingy feels on my hand.
Oh, in that set, I know that they brush and all that fun stuff. Okay, so then the other part is I saw in there that the cleaning brush has like replaceable heads and stuff like that. It's pretty fancy. It's deluxe. So what did you see in there, or is there something else that you want? Yeah, we got tongs and spatulas.
I think the thermometer thing.
Yeah. New Horizon says spatula flipper. I think that's the official name, spatula flipper.
RCRV says salt.
Awesome.
Easily impressed.
Very cool.
Yep.
Very cool.
We got everybody in the chat now?
I hope so. Now, for one last good measure, type pick me.
Pick me.
Put pick me in the chat.
Pick me.
And then we're gonna
not pig me.
No,
pick
not pick
me.
And then we're gonna spin the wheel of names to figure out who our big winner is tonight for the deluxe.
Deluxe Cuisinart Deluxe 20-piece grilling set. As we said earlier, you have to be present to win.
Mm-hmm.
Am I all the way at the top there? All right.
Yeah.
So you're typing pick me, and I'm getting the list of participants. Uh-oh.
Oh, are you?
Oh, well.
Okay, there we go.
There's plants.
Trying to.
Awesome.
Copy.
Paste.
How you know?
Because I did.
Paste. Oh.
Okay. See lots of pick me's. That's awesome. Clark Adventures says pick me. They really mean it. They really mean it.
All right. Let's see. Let's do this.
All right.
So y'all see the wheel of names. Look and make sure your name is on there. If you don't see your name, then get our attention real quick because we're about to do this. Now, as we said earlier, you do have to be present to win. So if we land on somebody and they are not in the room, then we're just going to spin again. Oh, there's McGuire's on tires. Let's get them out of here.
You don't need to
cut.
We do not need to win.
But what if we want to win?
You got on tires still in there.
What?
You just deleted McGuire's. So.
Oh, cut.
There you go. Okay.
That's better.
And well, let me go delete that space on the wheel. Is it still on the wheel?
No, it's not.
Good. We are gone forever.
No,
all right.
Just for now.
Oh, okay. So look for your name there. Is there anybody not seeing? Pick me, not NOTB. There you go, RV Underway.
There you go.
Keith and Rainey said this is fun. It's just about as fun as no, this is a good one. It's just about as fun as Halloween costumes from the used clothing store.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the dollar store, and that wasn't right.
Nope.
All right. So get those. Oh my goodness, y'all talking mean. Here we go.
Trash talk.
All right, so I'm going to shuffle this 3 times. I'm going to click shuffle, 2, 3. Now we're all shuffled up. I'm going to spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, that is the winner. And if you don't like that, you are welcome to complain. Bill@notb.com. Bill@notb.com.
That's the
where
complaints department.
That is the complaints department, and they are happy to have you. They handle it always super, super well. That's him.
Nothing but grace.
That's right.
Oh, and don't worry. You have to be completely appropriate on our channel. But once you get to Bill's website, then you can say whatever you want.
There you go.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Okay.
All right, we are ready. Let's do
spin
this. So we've shuffled 3 times. Now I'm going to click the button. Good luck to everybody.
Honey and me.
Honey and me. Honey and me. Honey and me, if you're still here, type woohoo in the chat so we can see you. Honey and me, type woohoo in the chat, because if you're not here, Bo, we gonna give it to somebody else. Honey and me, you just got a few more seconds while we reminisce about our
Texas family camping.
Is not Honey and me. They're just having a good time. So Honey and me, type woohoo in the chat, because we want to make sure to give you your prize.
Give them a second.
And y'all are saying boogie down and disco duck. You remember disco
there we go.
duck?
Honey and me's here.
Honey and me, yes. So what we're going to do, we're going to send this prize directly to your house. So send us an email at McGuire'sOwnTires@gmail.com, and we will and send us an email and give us your mailing address that you'd like this shipped to. We're going to ship it straight to you. Congratulations on your big win.
Congratulations. We're so excited to send it to you. Get that email to us at McGuire'sOnTires@gmail.com. Give us a good mailing address, and we'll have this shipped directly to you so you can have your big prize.
And everybody else, this is our first 2-hour stream. We're not going to do this every week, but maybe every so often. And we appreciate you sticking with us. We're trying to get our watch hours up. So if you are willing, run our playlist for us. We're inching closer to that 1,000, and we want to get the watch hours inching as well. So watch our playlist. There's a link in the description. Go to Amazon so you can get your Smart Baby book.
Yep.
There's a link in the description for that. And
send us an email if you like one of our stickers at
That's
McGuire'sOnTires@gmail.com, and we will share a sticker with you. Just tell us where to mail it. And if you yourself have a sticker that you would be willing to share with us, let us know that, and we'll share our address, because we would love to swap stickers.
And if you reached out saying you would like a sticker and you've not heard from us yet, it was updated today.
I did. I sent some things out in the mail today. I was so proud of me.
I'm proud of you too.
Thank you. Okay.
That's awesome. Well, unfortunately, we are well past Scott's bedtime. Carrie's bedtime is a little later, but Chloe and Sophie have bathed. Now we just got to get them in bed. So I think it was a couple of hours ago. So I think we need to get out of here. So everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you being here.
We enjoy Monday nights with you, and we are so grateful.
If you had a good time, type fun in the chat. One more time. If you had a good time, type fun in the chat. If you had a good time, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't have a good time, hit the thumbs down button.
2 times.
2 times thumbs down. And guys, until next time, I'm Scott.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Sophie.
And it's McGuire Monday. Out.